What is going on, YouTube world? Welcome back to the channel. We are back out on the water. Beautiful afternoon and about 61 degrees, a little bit of a light breeze, and yeah, afternoon primetime bite. We've got Christine on the boat with us. Wave to YouTube world, Christine, and Benny is in with us as well. Cruising along as always, and got a pot of fish sitting up in front of us, hoping that they're a little snappy. But water temp is like 43 degrees, 45 degrees, right in that range. And yeah, I think they're pre-spawn or getting close to being spawned, close to the spawn. So what I'm trying to say is they could be a little finicky, but need to get some baits in front of them and see what happens. So stay tuned. Let's get up on these fish and cast around a little bit, see what we can do, and hopefully bring some fish home for tacos for dinner. Let's make it happen. Those are fish. Those have got to be fish.
Those are fish?
Yeah, those are fish up there.
Okay.
Pretty convinced.
Huh?
I'm pretty convinced.
How convinced are you?
What's that?
How convinced are you?
Well, until I catch one. I mean, I know they're fish. It's just, yeah, getting them to go is sometimes the hardest part. And honestly, like this time of day I always find it to be difficult. But once the sun starts, I mean, what could help is really some cloud cover too here. Well, this kind of wind is not bad in my opinion. It's a little bit of a breeze is not bad. I'm going to move us just a little bit, so just kind of brace yourself. Oh, there's one.
Oh, nice. You want me to put the video on the camera?
It's on. Smelly jelly. Is it a walleye though? I'm not sure.
Does it feel like a walleye?
It kind of, I think it's a walleye. Oh, maybe. Yeah, it's a nice walleye. Smelly jelly. Oh yeah, it's a nice one. It's a nice one. Oh yeah, guys, smelly jelly.
That is a nice one.
Yeah.
Good job, babe.
That on the smelly jelly, guys. So I just hit it with a little bit of that walleye. I think it's called Walleye Beast Smelly Jelly. And yeah, nice chunky walleye right there. It's a good one. It's probably 17, 18-inch fish for sure. And I think we're keeping. I think we're keeping. That's definitely a nice fish for sure. We can stick it. Oh, don't drop the rod in the. And then this way.
You want to measure it?
Yeah, we'll put it on. We'll bump it. We'll give it a bump. See how accurate I was. Oh, 19 and a half. So I was a little shy. 19 and a half. Chunky. It's a good one. Nice. Woo. Let's go. We'll take that all day long. Show you guys what that came on. It was a classic doink. The fluke minnow, 2.75 in Arkansas shad, and added a little bit of smelly jelly. So guys, I'm not big on scent, and I just thought this year I'm going to try a little bit. Yeah, I've used kind of some garlic stuff in the past, and you know, I don't know if it's super effective, but I will say this: if you follow the National Walleye Tour, Tom Wynn, I believe is how you say his name, 2-time back-to-back National Walleye Tour champion. and he swears by Smelly Jelly. So, you know,
Called Smelly Jelly.
if it's good enough for him, it's good enough for me to at least give it a try. And did it elicit that bite there? I don't know. Maybe, maybe not, but it can't hurt. And so if you're looking for kind of a sneaky tip, especially I would say when fish are like kind of negative and just a little finicky, a little scent isn't going to hurt anything. So why not try it? So there's all kinds of brands out there. Procure, I think, has some scents that other guys use as well. But I thought, you know, Tom Wynn uses this. I'm gonna try it and see what it's like. So yeah, give it a try. See what you guys think. Drop a comment down below if you use scent or not, and kind of your success. If you use it, what kind of success you've had with it, or maybe you've used it in the past, you just didn't have any success with it. I don't know. I'm new to it, so giving it a try. But you guys drop a comment below, and yeah, let me know what your thoughts are on it. We'll see if we can stick a few more. We just kind of need a couple for
dinner.
For dinner. We need a couple for dinner. That one there, that one will cut for sure. Oh, there's a few more right out there, babe.
Right here?
Yeah, cast like, oh, right out this way. Chukunk. Let it drop. Well, that's a good sign, and that's like a quality fish for right here, which I'm super jacked about. So we're definitely around fish. That's a good thing. Oh, there's one. Yep.
You got it?
Just smaller. Yep.
You got the...
Yeah, I'll get it.
Yeah.
Yep. An eater.
Nice.
It's a little guy, but it's an eater. A little smaller than the last one there, but it'll cut. It's probably 15 maybe. A little smaller. So 13. Well, 13 incher. So the other thing you can try, and both those bites kind of came as I was like, it was less popping, and it was more like sideways, just kind of dragging it. Like you can pop it and then just kind of reel and then drag a little bit. And that's when it hit, was on that kind of slow drag. Like pop it once and then just kind of bring your rod tip towards you a little bit.
Okay.
But you want to make sure it's on the bottom. Like,
Okay.
Yeah, there's definitely...
I'm like so close to you.
Well, yeah, just so go straight back over your head. So you don't have to go sideways. You can just go straight back over your head. There you go. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Yeah, we're definitely around some fishies, which is good. All right, guys, we are back at the house. Did a little fishing. This is the next day, but last night had just a few hours to get out and do a little fishing, found some fish, and connected with a few. And so today we're going to do a little bit of a catch and cook. And but before we do that, I just wanted to show you the Smelly Jelly. If you've never heard of this before, I had not heard of it before, but lots of different I guess scents, right? This one is the Walleye Feast. I think Tom Wynn uses the bass version of it for walleye even, but this is what they had available. I got this at Shields. I don't remember how much it was. It wasn't that expensive, but a little bit goes a long way. Just kind of like dip your finger in there. And if you have any of the Northland tackle, some of their new TPE baits have basically, the packaging makes it so that you can put scent on them. And so I kind of went through with some of those baits and put scent on them, put it back in the package so they're all kind of like ready to go. That TPE material apparently absorbs the scent really, really well. So did it work? Was it effective? I don't know. It was definitely worth a try. Was around fish, wasn't catching fish. Threw some of this guy on there and hooked up. So maybe it was effective, maybe it was not. But again, said this while we were out on the water, but if you use scent, let me know what your experience is with scent, what kind of scent you use, or if you don't use scent. Give me your thoughts on it, drop it down in the comments below, but curious to know what you guys use and what your experience is with any kind of scents. So that is that. We have got our walleye all filleted them up last night. Got something different in here, the wings, never done that before. Gonna give that a try and fry that up as well. But got our fillets, got our catch and cook. This is just the original seasoning. And so we're not gonna do anything super fancy here, but basically I am going to just dump some of this catch and cook in here. Kind of keep it pretty straightforward. I'm not using a binder at all either. We're not super big fans of like heavy batter. So just kind of a light coating. It's good to kind of keep some air in the bag as well. So we're gonna shake that up. Let that kind of sit. And then I've got a cast iron pan. I don't know how many of you guys use cast iron, but just absolutely love using and cooking with cast irons for pretty much everything. But yeah, so we're gonna get this guy heated up, get some oil. And honestly, I'm just using olive oil. I know that that's probably not the typical, but don't like a ton of oil to fry in. So I'm gonna keep that simple. And while that's heating up, kind of our go-to for tacos, fish tacos, pepper jack cheese, a little bit of coleslaw, super easy, but the secret is in the sauce. Secret is the sauce for sure. We got this fish sauce recipe from some friends of ours like years ago, and it is legit the ticket. And I'll give you kind of a breakdown of the ingredients, but it's pretty simple. It's mayonnaise, plain Greek yogurt, and then it's oregano, cumin, and lime juice, and that's pretty much it. Half a cup of Greek yogurt, half a cup of mayonnaise, and then like a half a teaspoon of all everything else except the lime. They call for about a whole lime. I would say like start with a half and like mix it up and see if you like it, and kind of go from there. But gonna get this cheese grated real quick while this oil is heating up. This won't take long at all to fry these fish up and get these guys plated up. But yeah, kind of fast forward through some of this. All right, some corn tortillas. Kind of use whatever tortillas you like, flour, corn. Really dig the flour and corn tortillas are really, really good, the blends. But what we got right here are just the corn ones. And so a little secret here with these guys is just to fry them in oil a little bit, just to soften them up, and they turn out super, super good. So I think fish tacos are probably one of the easiest things that you can do with walleye. We've done all sorts of, I say all sorts of it, like we kept it simple with walleye, and sometimes we don't even batter them. We just kind of season them up and cook them up in a pan or on the flat iron, and they're super, super good that way. Super flavorful fish, and you don't always have to like deep fat fry everything. And I think as you get older, you tend to not deep fat fry everything. But we're gonna just lightly fry these guys in a little bit of olive oil is kind of what we're doing. So give this a test here. We've got the wings battered up here. Check that out. Never done this before, but yeah, I've heard some guys doing it and wanted to give it a try. And then we also got, if you catch a big enough walleye, you can definitely salvage the cheeks. Don't sleep on grabbing the cheeks as well. So that is, I would say, super important. Look at that. Perfect fillet right there. It's a beaut. This one was like 19 and a half, I think. Really good size. Usually if it's 20 and over, I'm usually throwing it back. Is kind of my rule. You guys let me know what you keep and what you don't keep. It's purely preference, right? I like to kind of throw the bigger fish back. This is a male. This wasn't a female full of eggs or anything like that. So we kept it to eat. Peek at what's going on here in the pan. All right, guys, we got our fish all done. We got our tortillas ready to go. And so I'm gonna plate these up real quick. I'm gonna make 2 for my bride first. And then we're gonna go sit out on the patio and partake. Fish, yum. These just look absolutely beautiful. So we're gonna go with some cheese. Pepper jack cheese. And then we're gonna go with some coleslaw. Super, super easy. And then the sauce is the boss. The magic fish sauce, for sure, is the ticket. Okay, that's what she looks like right there. Beautimous. That one's going to my bride first, and then get mine plated up and head out to the patio, take the first bite, and let you know how it turned out. All right, here we go. Tacos, walleye tacos. First bite.
So good.
So good. Probably favorite thing to do with walleye is making tacos. So guys, let me know, comment section below, what's your favorite way to cook walleye? What do you use for scents, if any? Comment down below. But thanks so much for watching. We're gonna pound these, probably make a few more, at least I am. And yeah, hope you guys are getting out and enjoying spring so far. Maybe your spring's just starting. Our spring is in full swing here. Open water everywhere. The walleye should be snapping here pretty soon. So thanks so much for watching. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe, please comment. But thank you guys for making this possible and for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.